If you think Apple is the only company that makes a computer that looks like a trash can, here's another one that looks like one. This is the MSI Vortex, a beastly, powerful 4K gaming PC from MSI. I'm Warren for KLGadgetTV, and today we are going to take a first look and do a mini review of the MSI Vortex while comparing briefly with the Mac Pro. Alright, so these two powerful machines are made for different purposes. The MSI Vortex is made for gaming, while the Mac Pro is a workstation made for professionals. In terms of hardware design, the Vortex has a lot of modern looking curves that makes it a very impressive product. Its build material consists of aluminum and plastic, and there's the bottom intake fan and a top mounted exhaust fan, which MSI calls it the 360-degree silent storm cooling design. The Vortex also features LED strips on the edges of its chassis, and the colors can be changed in the software. The Mac Pro sports a simpler design, and it has this chrome finishing that makes it look, well, like a Pro. You wouldn't see any fancy lighting around it, and there's a single fan on the top that dissipates heat. One thing I still like the Mac Pro over the Vortex is the easily removable lid that gets you access to the machine's RAM and storage without any hassle. The Vortex will require you to unscrew a couple of screws, and sorry folks, we are not allowed to crack this open to show you the internals, as this is still an engineering sample. In terms of specs, the Vortex comes in two different hardware configurations. The processor is either an unlocked Core i7-6700K processor or a locked one. It has 16GB of DDR4 memory that is made up from two 8GB RAM modules. And graphics power is either a GTX 980 with 8GB of VRAM or a GTX 960 with 3GB of DRAM in dual SLI configuration. Storage is also very sufficient, as MSI has included a 256GB PCI Express M2 SSD and a 7200 RPM 1TB hard drive. In terms of I/Os, the Vortex has a lot more to offer than the Mac Pro. We find gold-plated audio ports, optical sound output, 4 USB 3.0 ports, 2 HDMI ports, 2 KLGadget LAN ports, 2 Thunderbolt 3 ports, and 2 mini display ports. Now, that's a lot to offer in a 6.5-liter cylindrical chassis. I've run some benchmarks on the MSI Vortex, and this is one of the most powerful compact gaming PCs I've ever experienced. The machine managed to score close to a 4K gaming rig on the Firestrike Ultra test in 3D Mark. SSD speeds are phenomenal, with more than 2500 megabytes per second of sequential read and 1200 megabytes per second of sequential write speeds. Within a short period of time, I'm only able to run The Witcher 3 on 4K resolution with ultra settings, and the results are pretty amazing, all thanks to the GeForce GTX 980 SLI configuration. I got an average frame rate of 40 frames per second. Alright, so that's it for the quick look and mini review of the MSI Vortex, and unfortunately I will have to return this beautiful machine in the day back to MSI. So if you have any questions or comments on the MSI Vortex, do leave them down below and I'll answer you if I know how to answer them. And of course, do give us a thumbs up if you like this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and follow us on social media. Till next time, my name is Warren, signing out.